Hello. As you can tell, I am very bored currently. So I thought, why not just do a stream, chat to you guys? It'd be fun. I tried recording a video before this a couple days ago, and I was really happy with it, right? And then, of course, something goes wrong, because something always has to go wrong. Is it really a YouTube video if something doesn't go wrong? No. So I tried recording a video, and I must have used the wrong capture or something, because the whole, like, gameplay was in, like, 2 FPS the whole time. So I was like, okay, this is terrible. Hey! Welcome, Damo. Welcome to the stream. Is your chat gonna appear here? Why is this not working now? Can you guys hear that music, by the way? Let me know how the levels are. Oh, actually, let me just test on my phone real quick. You can barely hear that. I'll turn that up a little bit. What's good, Starwave? I'll up the desktop like a tiny bit. I don't want it to be too loud, but as much as you can like hear me and stuff. Sorry about the video, man. No worries at all. So annoying when that happens, but you just gotta move on. But I got a video idea coming up soon. I want to play High on Life 2 because I got that. I had it pre-ordered, and it's gonna be sick, and I'm very happy for it. But yeah, I tried playing this game called what was it? Lone Shark, and it was a really good video actually. But yeah, I was just like, I'm not gonna upload this because I'm not happy with it. Like the audio was totally glitching out. So, not the audio, the video. So annoying. But yeah, I've beaten this game probably about. Oh yeah, I may have used cheats to to get the golden bucket, because I swear if you're actually trying to get the golden bucket legit, you've got to play this game like you got to beat this game like 50 times or something stupid. I'm not doing that. I just use cheats to get it. I've only beaten it twice, I think. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. But yeah, I'm not too bad at this game, so maybe I'll be able to beat it today as well. Hey, what's good, Stickman Blue? How's everyone been doing? How was everyone's Christmas? I feel like, yeah, I haven't really had a recap with everyone. I've been so out of it recently. I've had so much going on. But, oh my god, life has been beating my ass to the ground recently. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've received, since driving, I've started driving. I'm driving a Volkswagen Passat. I love it. It's beautiful. But it doesn't come without its issues, because I got it from Facebook Marketplace. It's got pretty high mileage. Wait, what's good? Ciadar, one of my favourite suffering games. Oh yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's got a high mileage car. What? Oh, thank you so much, man. That's so sweet of you. Thanks for the 3. I don't know what currency that is. I'm just gonna say $3. It's nice to see you guys. I like catching up every now and then with you lot. But yeah, my life has been beating my ass to the ground. So the car, it's got like 150,000 mileage on it, which is quite high. But I love the car. It's a 2013 Volkswagen Passat. Absolutely love it to pieces. It's a massive saloon car, which probably for your first car, probably not the best idea. But I was like, you know what, I want to treat myself. I deserve something nice. So I wanted to get it, and I got it, and I absolutely adore it. But it doesn't come without its issues. So I've already had to replace the battery. I've replaced the water pump, and I've replaced the cam belt. So I've had a lot done to it. I got 3 new tyres, which has cost me probably about £1,000 in total, almost. So I'm broke. I'm totally broke. But I'm having a good time, and I've been driving that. But I've been loving that. But I'm getting my black box soon, because you can't, as a new driver, past late January, I think the 26th, you cannot pay for your insurance without a black box, especially if you are broke. So I'm getting my black box on Monday, so I won't be able to drive recklessly. I'm not going to say what top mile per hour I've reached so far, because that might get me in trouble. But it's been quite fast. But I've had a really good time driving it, and just driving in general, I've absolutely loved. Yeah, it's been really fun. If anyone wants me to turn up the music or change the song or something, or turn it down or turn it off or whatever, just let me know. I just realized how well I'm doing. Holy shit, I'm already at this section. I'm going to set a new speedrun world record for this game. But yeah, I'm sick right now as well. I've received 3 fines for 3 different things in the past week. I've received a parking fine from when I went camping, and I thought it was free parking. Apparently not, so I've had to pay 60 quid for that. I received a ultra low emission zone fine, which I didn't pay for, which I didn't even know you had to, because I drove up to Birmingham to see my mate, and I thought it was only London that had the low emission zone. Nope, it's Birmingham as well. So I've paid that, and that was another 60 quid or something. And then I had another fine, which was entirely my fault, because I finally got caught. I've been trying this method where I only pay to go to uni. I'm having to commute by train, but I've only been paying for like half the journey because it's ridiculously expensive otherwise. And I finally got caught doing it, and I had to pay another 60 quid for that. So that's about £180 in fines within a week, and then almost another 1,000 in my car. So as you can imagine, I'm broke. I'm so broke. Yeah, I've been like pelted to the ground, and then I'm also on top of that, I've got a cold, and I had my phone die the other day, so I was late to uni because my alarm didn't go off. I'm going through it. I'm absolutely going through it, and there's been so much things happening recently, but it's just I'm trying not to let it get to me. You know what I mean? Trying to keep a positive frame of mind. Trying to keep a smile on my face, I like to be as optimistic as possible, and a lot of people hate that about me, that I just try and look on the bright side all the time, but that's all you can do, innit? You can just go through life, trying to keep a smile on your face, trying to be as positive as possible. Don't let silly things bring you down, because there's no point in doing that. Also, this camera sucks getting up here, but how are you lot doing anyway? I've been ranting about myself quite a lot. How was your Christmas? Any birthdays coming up soon? I can wish you a happy birthday. Ah! Oh, I hate this section. Oh my god, he's so bouncy. Okay, we're good. I've been getting A's at uni. That's the one thing that's been doing well for me. I've got 3 A's for 3 assignments that we completed recently. Let's read chat here. Mate, it can only get better from here. I'm so sorry you've had a crappy time, but it's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you guys as well. Damo, how have you been? Yeah, it's I always think if you're getting, you know, pelted to the ground, it means you've got something good coming around the corner, hopefully. So 2026 will be my year. I'm trying to lock in with a lot of things. Bollocks. I'm trying to lock in with my uni work and gym as well. I'm trying to get my eating habits sorted out. I've been on a bit of a, not really a weight loss journey, because I don't really care about losing weight as such. I just kind of want to slim down. I want to get a bit more lean, because I'm getting a bit more muscle. I've been like trying to get as much protein as possible, which is hard for a vegetarian, but I've been trying to as much as I can. But the main thing about trying to get lean is sorting your eating habits out and sticking to a calorie deficit. So I've been trying to do that. Making a game. Oh, really? For a game jam? That's sick, Makerisms. I participated in a game jam, the global game jam, with Goldsmiths in London at the end of January. And I was in a team of 7 of us, 6 other people. And 3 of them were my uni mates, and that was a ton of fun to do. And we made a game about, you play as this guy. The theme was Mask, so we were thinking how could we relate it to Mask, and I thought, what if you play as this kind of imposter who has to disguise people or stay disguised while you're playing this game. And eventually we kind of developed that idea into, you play as this criminal who goes around this club killing people and then ripping their face off to put it on your own, and you have to then hide yourself from the police disguised as that original person. And we made that in about 48 hours. I was the programmer / ragdoll physics person, imposter you say. We're not doing Among Us references in 2026. We're leaving that in, that was like 2020. We're not even bringing that anywhere close. But yeah, so you put the mask on your own, and you just kind of, yeah, you got to survive until 6 a.m. So there was a bit of a FNAF thing there. But that was relatively easy to implement. Don't get me wrong, there were so many bugs that we had. In the meanwhile, there were so many things that went wrong, and it still doesn't really work too well. But it's on itch if anyone wants to check it out. I think it's, what did we call it? We called it I Love Your Face. And you can find it on itch, I believe. And it's also on the Global Game Jam website. Where you can find our group photo that I got with everyone there, which was a ton of fun to do. Almost there. But yeah, that was a ton of fun to do. But what kind of game jam are you working on, man? I do love game jams. I always put them off because my biggest thing is that I procrastinate a lot. I recently got diagnosed with ADHD, like officially, which frankly explains quite a lot about myself. But I think procrastination is the biggest thing there. I procrastinate a hell of a lot. That's why I don't upload much. Because I lose interest and I lose motivation very quickly with things if they don't immediately work out for me, which is not a good quality to have, but it's kind of, I've kind of got to live with it. And I'm still working on myself as well, but procrastination is a big thing. So I haven't been participating in a lot of things that I probably could be. So it's been up to a lot of my friends and a lot of my uni friends to kind of push me to give me that motivation to do things, which I really appreciate them for. But yeah, I have really enjoyed game jams. Yeah, I turned off the sound effects, so I'm not getting jump scared. But I did really enjoy that game jam. We stayed there overnight as well. I drove down to the station. I'm not going to dox myself. I drove down to the station, got the station train into London, and then we stayed at the place overnight, sleeping on sleeping bags. I had about 3 hours sleep the whole night. But it was great fun to do. Bro, I'm so jealous. I'm trying so hard to get an ADHD diagnosis because so many signs are there for me, but the queue sucks so much. It's so long. I think I got really lucky because obviously at university that I'm studying at UAL, they have quite a good connections and stuff. So I was able to get a diagnosis through them, who was able to refer me through. So if you look up the right to choose, NHS right to choose, that's the pathway that I did it. And then the specific pathway, if you want to know, is Care ADHD. So if you call up Care ADHD and you say, hey, look, I've got a referral. If you get this referral through your uni first, say, I've got a referral, I would like to get an ADHD diagnosis. It was literally just like a 45-minute long call where they assess you, and you have to do like a test beforehand as well, like an online survey, which probably lasts like an hour. But fill it in as best as possible, and then they normally get back to you. It takes a very long time though. Mine took probably 4 months, which actually was quite quick. But then also if you want to get like something like medication or anything like that, it's another like 6 months wait minimum. But I don't think I'm gonna bother with medication too much because I'd kind of just, I'd like to try it, yeah, but it's too long of a wait for me to consistently take it, so I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. But that's what I'd recommend. Sounds cool. The theme for this jam is signal. I've got the idea of you've been stranded on an island and you have to find a way to signal to someone so that you can be rescued and escape. That's really cool, man. Is it just you, or have you got like a team behind it? That sounds like a really good idea. How long have you got for it as well? Because sometimes they got really tight limits, which I really like as well. Yeah, appreciate the help. With Right to Choose as well. Yeah, just waiting the queue right now, and I'm impatient bastard. Oh yes, yeah. It's a very long time, but you kind of just got to put it to the back of your mind, not really think about it too much, which is hard to do, especially when it's something that you're really passionate about getting diagnosed as quick as possible. But you kind of just got to leave them to deal with it. Yeah, eventually they'll get around to it. And if it takes too long over the amount of time that it says it'll take, just give them another call and be like, hey, I'm still waiting on this. Can I check on the status of that? Bro, I hope I do a game jam at some point in my game design course. Yeah, they're really fun. So I didn't do it as part of my uni course, but they did refer us to some of them that was optionally available, which was which is how I found out about the Global Game Jam, which was really cool. But yeah, definitely go on like Itch or something. If you don't have an Itch account already, sign up to Itch and find a way of creating an account, because there's so many game jams on there happening all the time, and you can either join as a team or do it solo, and they're really fun to do. I might even do like a devlog video one time of joining a game jam and making like a mini game within a certain amount of time, because they are super fun to do. But I need to up my game design skills proper, because I'm still not really there. My art is terrible and my programming is definitely questionable. The jam lasts 9 days. Yeah, I'm doing solo this time. I usually tend to go with the team, but I wanted to do solo to this time. That's cool. So working solo is a lot easier, I think, because you don't have to rely on anyone else, especially if you're quite confident in your skills of being able to do it yourself. Because that was one thing of working in a team last time with such a big team, with all 7 of us, is that we'd have to, if we wanted one thing done, we'd have to wait on someone else to do it first, and then that person could, you know, take a while doing it, and then you're sitting around waiting for them before you can work on what you want to work on. So sometimes doing it solo is a bit easier, but then having the motivation to do it solo is the hardest bit there. I hate this jump. Sucks. Thank you for the advice, Makerisms. I think I'll need to get a team sorted though. I'm basically just a concept artist and animator. Yeah, so that's really good though. If you've got designated roles, a lot of people can't. There are some people out there that can do everything. I've got a few friends that are literally, they'll just like, I'll do the art, I'll do the animations, I'll do the concepts, and I'll do all the programming and everything. But there are some other people out there that's just like, yeah, I'm an artist, but I'd like to link up with some programmers, which is the best thing to do, I think, because then you can create some really cool stuff. I'm a bit kind of specified as well. I'm a bit more of a programmer than anything else, but I do like the kind of concept, like planning or the storytelling I like as well. And I do want to get into a bit more voice acting as well, because I do like some of the voices I can do sometimes, like fucking Eric Cartman. Ski guys, I'm going home. Especially with when I'm sick and I've got a cold, I'll got a bit more of a raspy voice, so I can do voices like this, like Batman. And I like doing like silly voices sometimes, and it is fun to do. But yeah. Ooh. Let me get up here before I can reach out again. Oh yeah, by the way, I got accepted into college and pursuing a diploma in Sonic Arts. Sound, art design, music production, etc. Wow, that's sick, man. Really well done. That's amazing. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, I really want to try voice acting as well. I've been doing real theatre at my uni. It's been an absolute blast. That's sick, man. I almost took drama in high school, but then I chickened out and I went for one class, got embarrassed, and took history instead, which was the worst decision I've ever made in my whole life. I would like to go back and do drama, because I feel like it's something I like doing. I like being kind of performative and being able to be on display. I do like that. And I'm so cringe as well, which lends itself perfectly to being performative. Also, you can always try to learn. It's genuinely not that hard. Don't miss out. Don't let that stop you though. It's very impossible. It's very possible to do a game with just that. Some engines don't need much programming or anything like that. Also, certain game genres are more ideal. Yeah, I mean, Unreal Engine blueprints are relatively easy to learn. Obviously not like you need probably a bit of experience, but with YouTube tutorials and stuff, you should be able to come up with something, especially if you've got really good art in there. But then Unreal Engine's kind of more catered towards 3D, and if you're an artist, that might lend itself better towards 2D, so you might want to try Godot or Unity or anything like that, but then that will require programming. So but yeah, I think linking with an actual team would be really cool. Oh, I might have to cast you actually. I'm doing a cartoon pilot hopefully this summer. I'd love to voice you love to voice a supervillain. I would love to do that. That would be sick. I've always thought or love the idea of doing some like voices for something, anything really. But yeah, I'd have to have a bit of practice beforehand and like think for a little bit of what I'd actually want to do. But I would love to do that, because I've always loved the idea of just doing that. Also, I just with talking and and playing, you get so far, don't you? Like, I'm locked in right now. I'm already in the ice section. I wasn't even clocking this. This is crazy. And oh, I fucking hate this bucket so much. Okay, let's give my best try. Okay. I forgot the strat. You got to kind of stand here, launch yourself up, and grab the... And then you got to wait for the bucket to simmer down. It sucks. But there you go. I probably use Godot, also Godot and Unity also have visual scripting like blueprints. Really? I didn't know that. In Unreal, also have... Oh, yeah, oh, right. Blueprints in Unreal, but they are plugins and generally not as advanced. But you can still do a lot with that. I did not know that. I've only been using C# for Unity. I didn't know there was a plugin for visual coding. Might have to give that a look. But I do like using C#. It's been quite fun recently. And it's just good to learn a new skill as well, I think. Bollocks. Okay. I hate this. I fucking love getting over it. I played recently for the first time. It's become sort of a comfort game. Yeah, honestly. Like, I remember when this game first came out, it was just like, oh, this is the rage game. This is the game that everyone plays to just, like, rage, and we want to watch the reactions of it and stuff. I play this game to chill out. Like, it's not that bad. Even if I was to take this snake right now, I really wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, more time to chat. Well, I plan to learn how to make games and stuff as like a side quest later on. Yeah, it's really cool. I've loved game development recently. I always end up starting a project and never finishing it. I can never finish a project, like, ever. And it's so annoying. But I would like to have a game published, like, properly. But I need a few ideas. Maybe I'll make that like a series or something. Like, I'll just start streaming my game development, or like a game I'm working on, and get you guys' opinions on how to keep going. Yeah, Unreal is really good for 3D and pretty user-friendly, but I'd love to use more 2D specific game engines. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably the best to use. They're not as heavy on PCs as well. Like Unreal Engine, you need a proper, like, PC tower to actually use, otherwise it sucks. But Unity has been pretty decent. Like, I can run that easily on a laptop, so I would recommend Unity. It's just about learning the specific coding languages, which can be quite difficult for some people. Oh, here we go. Ah, I hate this bucket. I'd love to get to a point where I can make a very stylized and colorful indie game inspired by the classic Sonic titles. That'd be really cool, man. I made a paper style game for my last uni assignment. I called it like Paper Projectile or something, because I can't draw for shit, right? But I use that to my advantage. So I drew things out on paper. There we go. I drew things out on paper, took photos of them, cut them out using like my photo editing app. Yeah, I hate this bucket. And I imported it as a PNG to use as a sprite in the game, and it actually worked out pretty well. I can see if I can show you guys if I beat this game. I haven't actually used it, but general recommendations I heard for people are Game Maker. If you want to make visual novels, then Ren'Py. If you want to make just very basic RPGs, RPG Maker. I've never heard of any of them. I think Game Maker I might have heard of, but I've been enjoying Unity so far. I remember watching you make that on stream when I was at uni. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I did stream that. My God. I've got dementia. I've actually just got strep. I didn't even need to grab anything. I'm actually too good at this game. Okay. Careful. Careful. Don't slide off. Right, we're good. Okay. Now, this ice wall sucks. But let's see if we can climb it. Ah! Yeah, because I did add a tiny bit more to that game. I did like a mini boss that was like a giant bat, because I wanted to draw something else, but I literally couldn't. I watched so many like easy drawings for kids tutorials, and I still couldn't do it. That's how bad I am at drawing. I actually suck, like properly suck. Also, I don't know if you remember me, but I know you from Planet Vano's chat. Really? I've lost touch with so many names, like, and a lot of people have changed their names as well. Like Starwave, right? That used to be Wario Cripschool, right? Or is that someone else? If that's someone else, that's very embarrassing. But I've been so distant from YouTube and stuff recently. But I saw that recently Vano reached, what was it, like 100,000 subscribers? Crazy. Really well done for him. I think I've still got it. I've technically, I still got his merch somewhere because I bought a Thankmas hoodie from 2024, I think it was. But I think I gave it to my brother because I've kind of outgrown it a little bit. I had a bit of a bulking season where I've put on a lot of, well, hopefully muscle, but I've also put on a bit of weight as well. Anything happened to that game since the last live stream? Yeah, I literally just added a mini boss that was about. I see if I can play it actually. I think I've got it on this computer. I played this game on controller. You can play this game? I didn't even know you could do it on controller. Yeah, I thought you were aware. It's cool. Yeah, 130k. That's mental. That is crazy, man. That would be a dream for me as well, but I genuinely just don't have the dedication for it. I genuinely don't. And I wish I did. That's something I really wish I had. But I just don't. Like I always, even when I'm given such a good opportunity, I know how to fuck it up. Like the amount of viral video, I've got like what, almost 35,000 followers on TikTok, which is quite a lot. And I've had some really successful videos on there as well. Like I had a video that reached like almost 4 million views, which I mean, to be fair, for TikTok is not amazing, but it's still quite decent. But I don't know. I'd rather go viral for something that I want to do. Because most of the things that I've gone viral for are like, I don't know, rec room maps, which I was pretending were scary. Like I'd be walking around the place going, ah! But I wasn't, I was such a performative male. And in some ways I still am. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't have the motivation. I don't have the dedication to do it. I don't have the discipline to do it. More than anything. And other things have taken my focus in life as well. But, yeah, I do want to keep in touch with everything. Like, I'm not going to lie, I was a bit sad when I sold my headset. Because I was like, oh, I do kind of miss playing Beat Saber. But, I mean, realistically, I never played it. I never used it. And I should just get to a point where I need to stop lying to myself that I am going to use it again. Because I keep saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get around to that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Like, I'd make all the false promises to not only you guys, but to myself, that I'd eventually find the time to get around to playing something. And I just never would. Oh no, I thought I was going to get kicked up. I thought I was going to get kicked up into the air. I did the ice wall at least. I now mod his streams. It's hell, I can imagine. With 130,000 people in there. Playing this on controller seems like torture. I can't even imagine. I didn't even know that was possible. So, have you heard of the Steam Frame? Is that the VR headset that Steam made? Steam Frame's probably... Yeah, I think I heard about it, but I didn't really pay attention. I didn't really care. I've been so out of like the VR space and stuff in general. I do want to rebrand TheRexReality as well. Like I want to change my logo. I've already changed it on Discord to just my dog with a Batman mask on. I do want to, because I want to do like more streams like this because these are fun. I want to do casual playthroughs of flat screen games. Like obviously I mentioned I want to do a franchise of High on Life 2, but I don't know what I'd call it. I want to call it something to do with Sam. I'm not going to call it something cringe like Sam Plays or something. Like, I don't know. Or maybe I could keep the Rex in there and just be like, I don't know, Rex Plays or something. If anyone's got any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I hope not. Well, I really hope it's not, but it's Valve, so I'm not expecting a low price. And yeah, it's not going to be. The era of the Saber Blade is over. To a new age we go, exactly. And I've still got all the posters up there for memories, and they're never coming down. Ah! So, yeah, I'm leaving it behind, but I'm not leaving it forgotten, if you know what I mean. We're moving on to a new chapter. I feel like I have really entered a new chapter just in my life in general, with a lot of things going on personally, and just kind of my outlook on life has shifted quite a lot. For the better, I think. Ah! Okay. I hate this jump. I'm literally so close to the end as well. Fuck's sake. Almost there. Yeah, it's going to be insanely expensive. So I don't even want to know. And I still need to get to a point where I can pay off the debt that my car has put me in before I can even think about getting new games or accessories or anything. Like that game that I did the video on, which didn't record properly, was called Loan Shark. I only bought it because it was £1.30 on Steam. I'm that broke. I'm actually that broke. It was a good game as well. Such a shame it recorded so badly. Ah! Sorry if I'm deafening people with these screams, by the way. They're such fruity screams as well. I'm really like kind of wanting to try and make a VR headset myself, like a really budget one, if I ever get the money to do that. Have you seen Loan Shark? Yeah, it was really cool. How would you make your own VR headset? As in, like, how people would build a PC, would you make a VR headset? I didn't even think that was possible. I just duct taped 2 phones to my face. No! I thought I was going to do it again! I'm glad you're enjoying my incredible singing voice. If I so wish that YouTube was more relaxed with its copyright system, because I'd be screaming to tunes right now. Oh, oh, this is fucking. If anyone knows Glaive, I'm gonna be in Glaive's music video for his new album, because he did a call out on his Instagram, and he was like, "I'm recording a music video. If anyone wants to be a background extra in it, like RSVP." So I did, and I got invited. So I showed up, and I was there for about 6 hours, the whole shoot. And so somewhere in the background, you're gonna see TheRexReality, and I think that's fucking sick. Okay, now I can push off, right? You love Glaive? I'm gonna be in his music video. I'm not gonna like leak anything because I don't know. I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but I'll tell you this right now: the song was sick. The song was really good. But it's on his new album. I also saw him live again, not too far off that, like a couple weeks ago, and he was so good. So technically I've seen him twice, but I'll be in a music video, and it was really fun. So you'll probably see me like in the background somewhere. I don't really know, but it was really cool. Don't start floating back to the ground, for God's sake. But we beat the game anyway. Well, I don't know, probably use some off-the-shelf parts for the prototype. It's just 2 screen lenses and also some electronics that track how much the headset move and show to the screen. That's crazy, man. I don't know how you do that. I don't even know what's going wrong with my PC half the time. Like, I'll have a Wi-Fi issue and I'll be like, someone help me. Yay, I beat the game. That was like I've never beaten it that quick before. Helps that I know a bit of electronics. I was going to say, still got to learn a lot for that. I would be going in basically blind. That's a really sick project idea, though. That's a really cool idea. I wish you the best of luck with that. But, yay, we beat it. Too easy. But, yeah, I don't know when the album is coming out. I hope it's soon, though, because he also played a few of the tracks that are unreleased at the last show. So I'm very excited for that. I don't know either, man. I'm learning as I go. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. It was such a sick opportunity, and there were so many other people there, so you might not even be able to see me. But I hope so. I hope you can. It was really cool. Can I speed this up? Oh, I can. I didn't know you could do that. Everyone's seen the ending to this game. I'm not spoiling anything. Tell me your name. Sam. Is anyone still playing this? Oh, it's unavailable due to maintenance. I didn't even see that. What's in the souvenir shop? Oh, okay. That's just going to redirect me to an actual shop. I didn't realise that. Oh, he's got a new game out. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Alright, quit. Nice. Well, we beat that. That was easy enough. But, yeah. I'm just vibing. I don't know what else to do. I don't know whether to call it a day or find another game. But I like this. I like just talking to you guys, having a nice catch up. What else have I got downloaded? I've got if I show my screen. Full screen. There we go. I've got where is it? High on Life 2. I cannot wait to play this game. It looks so fun. I've avoided all spoilers. But High on Life is like one of my favorite games of all time. I've beat it like twice, I think, but I absolutely love it. And I played it through the Thankmas stream as well, because it's just one of the best games ever. I've got The Final Station. Cannot recommend this game enough. Love it. It's so good. I downloaded Peak. I was playing this with a few of my uni friends. And that was a ton of fun to play, actually. Subnautica, I think I played through about twice. Yeah, High on Life 2. It came out very recently, actually. I had it pre-ordered. So that was a ton of fun to play. But yeah, I've also got... Just ignore that. We're not going to question that. Buckshot Roulette, which I've got almost all the achievements for, but there's one bullshit one, which I cannot get, which is this one. Where is it? Lose more than 1,000k, which is 1 million, in Double or Nothing. And I've done the other one, which is like almost impossible, which is cash out over 1 million in Double or Nothing. But this one's to lose over 1 million in Double or Nothing, and it's impossible. It's basically impossible. I don't know much about High on Life. I really wanted to play it. It is so good. It is genuinely, oh my god, I love it. It's the funniest, like, it's got people from Smiling Friends in it. Zach Hadel, so funny. It's obviously got the makers of Justin Roiland, the makers of Rick and Morty in it, who I don't think is in the new game because of the allegations that were made against him. And he wasn't in the DLC either, because I downloaded the DLC and I was playing that for a little bit. But yeah, I got Chained Together as well. Why do I still have this? I haven't played that in ages. Party Hard, really good game. I like that. I'm just going through my Steam library at this point. Spore is my favorite game of all time. Does anyone remember this? I love this game. It's so good. Oh yeah, and I bought Undertale as well, because I've never played Undertale. Believe it or not, I've never played Undertale. I've avoided all spoilers for it, so I know basically nothing. And I was like, oh, I should do a playthrough of this where I stream it one time. I won't stream it now because I'm getting a bit tired. I've done a whole 9 to 5 at work of unpaid labor today. I did 9 to 5 at my job, unpaid. Don't ask me why, I'm mad. So I'm fucking knackered, and you can... so... Yeah, I'm not going to stream that today, but if you want to see a stream of Undertale, I could do that. I could have another kind of just chat. I know Spore, I know basically nothing about it. Really? I mean, I know how it works kind of. Yeah, you just create your creature, you go through all the different stages and stuff. I love that game. It's so good. It came out in like 2006, which is when I was born as well. So, no, 2008 I think it was. But I love that game. It's so good. XCOM 2, I know I'm not showing my screen. XCOM 2, I love that game. I bought that kind of recently and I got really addicted to that for a little amount of time. But yeah, what a game. It's so good. But yeah, I bought this drink. Does anyone know this? Sunny D. Never get this. It tastes like washing up liquid, but it's been sitting on my desk for like a week and I can't stop drinking it just because it says low calories. So I feel healthy when I'm drinking it, but there is no point. I'm putting myself through hell. I'm literally just drinking like soap as a liquid for no reason. No reason whatsoever. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream. It's what, like 7:15 now. I can imagine myself going to bed. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But yeah, it was nice catching up with everyone on stream. Just so you know kind of what's coming. I thought Sunny D was discontinued. It should be. It fucking should be. It's so shit. I've never had it before. Like one of those syrup things you put in water. No, it's not. It's not even like it's not. Or maybe it is. Juice drink. No, it's just juice drink. I got this at Poundland. Store in your fridge cupboard. Shake up. Shake up before opening. It's 3 AM right now. You're torturing me to watch this stream. Go to sleep, man. Why are you up at 3 in the morning? You're just waiting on TheRexReality notifications. Maybe it's better now that I've shaken it up. No. No, it's not. That is horrific. Blend raspberry juice with vitamin D. Well, at least I'm getting vitamin D. It's not even like a... It's not even one of those things you got to add to water. It's got water in it. You just drink it straight, but it tastes disgusting. I know Sunny D has like an American orange type drink. Yeah, no, because I got the blue version, which is probably the worst version because it's fucking shit. It's so bad. But oh yeah, I'll see if I can pull up what the game looks like now. The game I worked on for uni, the bat one, made of paper. Because yeah, it was really cool. A month ago. Let's see. Hopefully this is the right one. But yeah, no, don't get this. No, if you see that anyway. Don't recommend it at all. But yeah, just so you guys know kind of what's happening, I do really want to do a playthrough of High on Life because I loved the first game, so I've got such high hopes for the second one. I know Justin Roiland's not going to be in it, so it's not going to be the exact same, but I'm still super excited anyway. I think there's new guns, there's new bosses. I don't know how. I don't know if the gameplay loop is going to be the same, of having to kill different bounties, or like killing all the bosses. I'm too deep in, so I can't sleep now. Fair enough. Fair play. I'm sorry for keeping you awake, but I'm coming up with any excuse to keep the stream going. So I'm gonna show off this my Unity project, which hopefully I've got on here. Oh, I'll show you guys my car as well. I feel like YouTube has become that old friend that you see, or that I see, that I only make the excuse to see every month or so, every few months. So whenever I stream again, I'm like, oh, I gotta tell you guys this. Oh, I gotta tell you guys this. It's just my ranting mechanism. That's really all it is. But where is it? There she is. I've called her Alexi, because that's kind of what the plate suggests. But there she is. What a beauty. I love Alexi. She's massive. And way too overkill. 1.6 litre diesel. So I can put some power in her. But I absolutely love it. I do absolutely love it. And I've got like red interior lighting in it now as well. It looks so nice. But yeah, she does not come without her issues. Okay. I've got it loaded up. Have I got the boss in here? Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, I'll show you guys this. I got a car recently myself. What car? What car? I've become such a car person recently. You could play Baby Steps by that new Bennett Foddy game. Is that on Steam, I wonder? I was looking up XCOM before this. Ignore that. Baby oh, it is. Why is he caked? When was this? Oh, this came out in 2025. Oh my god. You know, I'll put this in my wish list. I'm literally too broke right now to even afford the 17 quid for this game. But if it comes out, I'll check it out. Ape Out. What's that? I feel like I've heard of that. I don't know. Jesus, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I've become like such a... Is it really that funny? I might play it then. I've become such a car person recently. I was never into cars at all, but I've been absolutely loving them. Okay, play maximized. Here we go. So it's kind of got the same-ish mechanics to it. Like we got the basic just shoot, and you can shoot the clouds and they fall down. But every 25 bats... Oh, this gave me an A, by the way. I got my results back, got an A. My professor really liked this game. He was clearly a fan of the art style. But he actually did like the art style, which was nice. Nice to see that my incredible talent in art did not go unnoticed. But yeah, every 25 bats that spawns a mini-boss. And you'll see it because I just reused the same graphic because I couldn't be bothered to draw another one. But yeah, there it is. So you got to hit him 3 times. So that's 2 and then 3. And then he erupts into new bats, which you then got to take out as quick as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It just goes like this forever. This is on itch. It's just called, I think it's called Paper Projectile. There's no reason to play it because this is all the game is, but just in case you did. And then yeah, there's power-ups as well. I can't remember if I had power-ups when I showed you guys last, but if you press F, it starts raining cannonballs from the sky, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, it just keeps going. And then you click escape and there's a little space thing as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all the game is. Very simple, but that gave me an A because I was able to document kind of everything that I did in it, which was a ton of fun to do. But yeah, I've been enjoying uni recently. And I've made a lot of new friends there and stuff as well. And going out with them. Oh my god, okay. I got really drunk in London one time. And because I don't live in London, I live like a bit further out from it, so I have to commute in and out of London every time. I went to go see them and we were drinking, so obviously I wasn't driving, but I got the train in, and on the train back, I fell asleep on the train, and I woke up, I kid you not, at my stop. I could not have got more lucky than that. So I woke up at my stop and I was like, holy shit, I need to go, so I ran off the train. And I got like an Uber back home. But yeah, mental. I could have been on that train for ages, just completely asleep. And it was like 2 AM by this point. So I got super lucky then. Does it not have a demo anymore? It doesn't seem so. I can't find it. It had a demo. Have you seen Poppy Playtime Chapter 5? I've seen that it's out because I got a notification that Jacksepticeye played it. But I've not been paying attention to Poppy Playtime. I'm really not interested. I know nothing about cars, but it's a Mercedes A-Class from 2005. That sounds fucking sexy. Let me look that up. I do love a Mercedes. Mercedes nuts. Mercedes A-Class 2005. Oh, okay. So not kind of what I imagined. But yeah, it's a decent car. 2005. What liter? Hatchback. Is it the hatchback version? Hey, Feud Boy. Long time no see. Got it for really cheap. Fair play. I got my car for about 1.4k, which for my car, I think is a really good price. But I've already put another like grand into it just for repairs. But yeah, so I've probably spent around 2.2k, I think. So a decent amount, but for the car, I think it was worth it because it's a really nice car. But yeah, the one thing about this weird is that it's got a white bonnet and the rest of it is black. But I'm not changing it because I can't be arsed. It certainly is able to drive without exploding. That's good. That's really good. The animations are very nice. Thank you. Very basic animations, literally just like them doing that across the screen. But it was so easy to add. But I thought it kind of added a bit of flair. That's epic. I made something like that before for a game jam, actually with real paper. Yeah, I use real paper as well. I bright and consistent. Did you like scan it? Yeah, so I didn't scan it. I took photos of them just with my phone, and then I edited them a little bit to like increase the brightness and saturation and things like that, so that they would all match up relatively the same. So yeah, and then I just cropped them out and then added them as their own separate images and sprites in the game, which worked pretty well. Yeah, I just took photos with my phone as well. It worked out really well. In the big 26. I know, I thought it was funny. It certainly is able to drive without exploding. I read that already. Although it did light on fire at some point. Sorry, I'm going to need the story to this. What do you mean it lit on fire? I've not had anything like that happen, but I did have a coolant leak. I drove 2 hours back from Birmingham, not realizing that my water pump was leaking, which then leaks the coolant. I don't know like how the insides of the car works, but apparently that's what happened. But I had to also get the battery replaced as well because there was some issue. There's still an issue with the start-stop system not working properly, which is so annoying. But I'm taking that back in soon. We need that story. What happened? How did it light on fire? I'm still gonna drink this. I don't care. It's low calories, so. Okay, maybe I should stop drinking that. I'm actually gonna throw up. Is this like, what is the date on this? Does this have an expiry? There is no expiry label. This there is. Oh, okay. We're good. 6 months from now, apparently. But I need that story before I end stream. What do you mean it lit on fire? I'm going to stay up purposely until I get that. Because Jesus Christ. But yeah, I've been really liking driving recently. Do you drive is it a manual or an automatic? Because I learned by manual, so just because manual cars are way cheaper. So okay, here we go. We're getting the details. So I bought the car. At one point, we sprayed the wiper fluid, right? So you just spray the wiper fluid, which turns out was faulty, which made the fluid heaters at the nozzle light something aflame. How faulty did you? How not acidic? How flammable was this? Are you sure it wasn't lighter fluid that you put in instead of wiper fluid? You were like, ah, it rhymes. It's close enough. Let's just stick it in and pray for the best. I like to drive also. Do you drive? Do you drive, Stickman? How does that even happen? That's mad. Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen, but I've been really liking. You let out too. Hey! Thank you, Few Boy. Thank you very much. That's not Few Boy. Sorry, did I thank the wrong person? Oh, Starwave. Thank you very much, Starwave. Very cryptical. I'm going to need that because I'm broke. I'm so broke. I don't have a license yet, but I'm planning to get one. Nice. Just word of advice, book your test now because the wait is insane. I had to wait 6 months for mine. I've got people that are waiting over 8 months for their test. It's crazy. I'm 17, soon 18. Yeah, I'm 19 and I passed a couple weeks ago. Not a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. About a month ago. About a month, yeah, about a month ago. But I'm, oh god, I'm entering my 20s soon. I'm entering my 20s in about 2 months. Horrible. I hate it. My birthday's on the, I don't know how much information I should leak online. I don't know, I'll just say 2 months. April. Like it didn't just get hot, there was proper flame. The fluid was there as I bought the, it was there as you bought the car. Luckily it was only very minor melting damage. Brother, did you get that checked out? If your car's melting, there's probably more issues than... Jesus Christ. I hope you got that sorted relatively quickly. The wiper fluid... Yeah, I can't read. I can't read it all. The wiper fluid or whatever mysterious liquid, it was already there like when we bought it. Also, this fire was like 2 minutes after I handed over the money for the car. So, hold on. You... I love that story. So you're like, oh, thank you very much. This is a great deal. Thank you very much for the car. I'm sure you've given me a great deal. He walks off. He's like 30 seconds down the road at this point. You go to clean the window. Fucking flames erupt from the car. The guy, you check the fucking rear windscreen. And he's belting it down the road. He's like, I knew what the fuck I did to that car. Jesus Christ. I'm booking my test. Bet, bro, say less. Yes, do it. Do it as soon as possible. And try and get one as soon as possible to you. You can get like cancellations if you go to the DVSA website. I don't know if you're British or wherever you're from, but there is a website you'll be able to go to get it moved to an earlier test if you have to. But for right now, just focus on booking a test. Doesn't even really matter wherever, because you can get a cancellation. There are cancellation apps and there are cancellation sites that you can sign up to. They normally cost money, but I did mine for free just using the DVSA website. It's all fixed and replaced now, hopefully. Hopefully is the key word there. Yeah, I'd hope so. Whenabouts was that? Did you say? I can't remember. Was this like, I don't know, was this like a week ago, or was this, you know, 4 months ago? It was like very small flame. You're from New York. Oh, the Big Apple. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what website it would be then, but you should still be able to do it. It was like very small flame, like 4 centimeters of plastic melted. 4 centimeters? That could be like, I mean, for a car, I don't know. I don't know how much that really is, but that still seems like a bit of an issue. Sounds better if I don't specify though, innit? Yeah, fair enough. This was in December. Okay, fair enough. So it was what, like 3 months ago. But Jesus Christ, that's tragic. What a story though. I sold my previous car because I had a car before this. It was a Ford Fusion 2004. So it was really old. But it was terrible because the clutch on it gave out, like entirely gave out. So I wanted a new car. That's why when I bought my new car, but I stuck my old car on Auto Trader, and weirdly enough, the person who bought it was a neighbor of mine from like a few doors down, like literally like 6 houses down from mine. And oh, he replaced it for free. Okay, fair enough. To be fair, you'd expect he would. But yeah, I was like, I'm probably best not to mention that the clutch is busted. But the guy got in the car and I was like, he's like, oh, can I take it on a test drive? And I was like, okay, fair enough. He was gonna figure out the clutch was busted one way or another, so I might as well just let him, you know, test the car. And I'm like, yeah, sure, take it for a drive. He speeds down the road at like 70 miles an hour. Bear in mind, this is like a fucking 20 road. This is a quiet suburban neighborhood. This guy shoots off. I've never seen my car erupt so quickly. And it's a 2004 Ford Fusion, so he's taken a bit of time to build up to it. But he builds up to like 70 and he's speeding down this road. And I'm like, fucking hell, he's going to tell. Like, this guy's fucking F1 driver. He's going to be able to tell that the clutch is busted. And he drives back and he's like, yeah, it's all good. Here you go. And he just hands me the money. And I'm like, oh, okay, cheers. It was literally sold within, we were talking for about 5 minutes. And it sold immediately. Perfect. Pleasure doing business with you, good sir. Now, if you don't mind, I will take my car home. And bloody hell, it's on fire. That literally happened. I can't believe that. That's mad. Literally straight on fire. That is mental. Alright, I'm probably going to end the stream. Because I'm getting... It's so hot in my room. Let me turn it down. There we go. I've got a radiator in my room, but it doesn't work too well. Hello, stupid Reddit. Nice to see you, but yeah, I'm probably gonna head out soon. But yeah, it was nice to see you guys. It was nice having a catch up. I use this as kind of like my diary. Goodbye, Unk. Don't start calling me Unk. I'm not in my 20s yet. You can do that in 2 months' time. But yeah, I just wanted... I use this as like my personal diary to reflect on kind of how I've been since the past time I did a stream. And yeah, I'm planning on doing a High on Life 2 playthrough. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. And now that I've actually got a proper good recording setup ready, I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is. Boo. Don't start booing me for ending the stream. It's so hot in this room. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it is, or a good sleep. If it's 3 AM, for instance. And yeah, no, we're not doing this. Don't start calling me Unk. I'm 19, please. I'm not Unk yet. I'm still the baby in my group in uni. Everyone's like 21, 22. Oh, Deck! I'm so glad I didn't end the stream just yet. What's good, man? Literally just like a quick catch-up stream. But I'm about to end the stream. Do you really think, Feud Boy, that I've got aircon in England? We do not need aircon. We have that does not exist in England. Have a fun day, everyone. Yeah, I will see you guys sometime in the future. Deck, yeah, I was just saying, I'm gonna do a High on Life 2 full like playthrough from start to finish. It'll be a ton of fun, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I was just showing off my car. I'll show it off again because I'm very proud of it, and Deck didn't see it, so I want to show it again. I'm gonna show it to Daddy Deck. I'm actually so cringe. There he is. There she is. Wow, Deck, I've already showed you, but yeah. That was when I was driving up to Birmingham, but I absolutely love that. 15 degrees C is a heat wave. It literally is. I think I had it set to about 15 degrees. I've got heating. I just don't have aircon. Sorry I'm late. Hope you're a great man. Much love. Yeah, I've been having a rough week. It has been tragic, but I'm keeping a positive frame of mind. I'm keeping a good kind of outlook on life. I'm trying to keep as positive as possible. So yeah, things are good on my end. Things are going well, and I'm just trying to move on as best I can with kind of things how things are at the moment. Keeping up with gym and my diet and stuff. Trying to focus on that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll stop stalling. It was 30 here yesterday. I couldn't imagine that. I'd be actually properly dying. Nice weather. I can't put up with anything above 20. It's too much for me. Way too much for me. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop procrastinating and I'll end the stream now. But yeah.